Damn!
Why they wanna fuck with me, fuck with me, oh. Why they wanna fuck with me, fuck with me, oh. Why they wanna fuck with me, fuck with me, oh. Why they wanna fuck with me, oh. Why they wanna fuck with me, fuck with.
Post that shit out too.
I will literally post this
That's fine.
just to get the whole squad round up.
Oh, speaking of Rhea Ripley, fucking Joe ran into her.
I know, because you showed me.
Bro, I know. I'm just
Bro,
like,
you
that
got-
shit's insane.
You're a goldfish, bro. You're a goldfish. Look at you.
Bro, I don't even know who I told.
Finding Nemo. Go touch the butt. Look at that. Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy, Cheno Royal, and me. Nobody knows who the fuck this guy
Nobody
is.
does.
No,
That's
we
fine.
don't. Like we said, land of make believe, Mr. Rogers' name. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
you.
A beautiful day for a neighbor.
See, I can't roast. I'm ready for a nap.
I know you look like it.
Yeah, you don't fucking say.
Oh my god!
Setting up the nursery and sat down on that recliner, dude. I
Okay.
plugged in my charger and started passing out.
I'll be nice.
He doesn't have to be.
So what's the room looking like?
Oh, dude, we're getting everything packed up right now for the hospital trip. So that's kind of like scattered everywhere. I'm like, but Caitlin, she's been doing the majority of like the organizing. I just pick up the big shit, organize big shit, build the big shit, and then that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, getting all organized. We're ready, and we decided on a name. I won't say it.
I don't know. You look too geeked.
I am, because it was my
You should
choice
be
of
geeked,
name.
but you should at least give us a letter.
Nope, can't do that.
A letter.
Can't do it.
Why
Can't do
not?
it. She might change her mind. I don't know.
You can't give us one little letter.
She said it rolls off the tongue. She was like, but I don't know. It's in between two names, and I was like, you just said the name, unironically, like it just rolled off. Instead of saying the baby, you said
Mr. Rogers. That's her name. That's literally. All right, now that we got that out of the way. All right, welcome, Royal fam, to another installment for the kings and the queens, where we just kick back and talk our shit. You know, been a while, but to you, this is just the next episode, but to us, this is like what, 5 years down the line?
Yep.
Yeah, this is 5 years for us.
We've been no, you and I met each other probably like 4 years ago. No, 3 years ago. Yeah, we officially met 3 years ago.
What are you talking about right now?
I'm talking about getting this shit set up. Are you saying like
Are you talking about how
I'm
we
talking- I'm
met?
talking
Are you
about this
talking about the podcast?
I'm talking about the podcast. I was like,
Okay.
because we met like 3 years ago,
Yes.
and then now like we've been talking about starting a podcast for a minute, or even like a show or something. I was like, 5 years in the making. What do you mean 5
All
years
right.
in the making? Or are you just saying Cheno,
All right, I'm about to reenact what just happened.
bro?
It
Please.
literally was me just making a joke based off of like, to them, this is gonna
Oh.
seem like we
See.
just dropped the episode.
I
and
need
then
to
to
go-
us, we
I need to go to
literally,
bed,
it's
dude.
like for us, like it's been 5 years. This is your ass. His ass literally was just like,
Bro, I was like, whoa, what are you talking about 5 years in the making, dude? I was like, we did not go
just
to
like,
college
what are you-
together. I haven't even
Bro,
went to college. What are
we
you
just
talking
met
about?
each other. Like, what are you talking about right now?
Oh, fuck.
Oh my
I'm like, 5 years in the making.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
shit, dude. I was like,
No,
when
bro,
was
the
I?
show. Our friendship. No, bro. All right. That's a good segue, like any other. You know what our two topics today, because we're gonna do a mini round today.
Yeah.
So we got one pop culture and we got one about the squad. So I'll kick it off because It's all in the news, and I don't, and I know that they're gonna see it like you're gonna see it like a month.
I wish I had
now.
my bottle of baby oil with me.
Yeah, yeah. I think it's still gonna be relevant by like then because who knows? Because he might still be going through. He might have a mistrial, and they might be back in court again. That's the only way that I could see him getting out of this, bro.
That's what I was telling you over the phone.
The diddler, if you don't know,
is making a documentary called "The Downfall of Diddy," and it has like half the picture is like him smiling, like back in the day, and now it's just like him in his orange jumper. I'm like, that's crazy.
They're not getting creative anymore.
No, they are not.
Literally, I think that they're just gonna keep going down that same rabbit hole of like they had surviving R. Kelly.
Yeah.
Now they got the downfall of Diddy. Who's next, bro?
I don't mean to put light on the situation, but I did tell him right before this. I was like, I should have brought if we're talking about Diddy, I should just have like baby oil. Just come lathered in baby oil or just completely drenched in something.
Oh my god. I mean, definitely there's gonna be skits to come, but like,
fuck.
What's your overall view about it?
What, the Diddy shit?
Yeah. Like, do you really think he did it?
Yeah, keep that man locked up. There's so many people that have.
What makes you think? Look, I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna play devil's advocate because nobody's been playing devil's advocate. Do you?
You don't want to play that game. There's a majority that said, "Hey, he's done. He is the diddler."
You don't know. You don't know. Okay, it hasn't been proven.
They literally said they confiscated the fucking huge vats of baby oil from him.
Okay.
Because they had laces of shit.
I've seen some of these shows. What are those shows? Like Hoarders?
Yeah.
I've seen them have 1,000 bottles of peanut butter.
I'm not talking about bottles. I'm talking about a huge vat of fucking baby
bottles
oil.
Of peanut butter is crazy. But
yeah, it is. Oh my god, dude, I'm in tears.
Containers? 1,000 containers of peanut butter.
Bro, imagine a smaller thing of like a grain feed, right? Like in farms and shit, they have like the big cylinders just full of baby oil.
Do you think like he had like shelves that had like the light? Like how those designer shelves that literally had lights in the back of it, and he's just like, oh yeah,
it's just UV. Except it's only different colors in the UV with the different types of drugs he puts in it.
Do you think he was like walking past it like, yeah, this is a good year right here?
Yeah, he was like, Justin Bieber knows about this one.
He got Polaroids, like literally.
Oh no! Or he has like a chalkboard. He's like, that marks one.
No. He would literally have like a Polaroid based off which bottle he used. So literally, it'd be like, oh yeah, I got Cassie Bieber, I got Fabulous with this one.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god, dude, I'm in tears,
bro. Do you think? I think a better question would be like, do you think his kids are gonna be able to live past this?
No, absolutely not. That's the thing. I feel like they were in shock at first, or maybe. I
don't even think they were.
That's the thing. Like, they already knew he was up to no good. And by the way, if you keep seeing me fucking with my head, it's because I broke it literally right before this.
He's an animal, bro.
No, that's the thing. I feel like they're gonna come to, and they're like, man, our dad did a lot of fucked up shit. I really hope they come into that conclusion. I'm sorry, like. Drugging a lot of people, using baby oil, having freak all parties.
Bro, doesn't he have... I don't know how old his youngest is.
I don't know either.
But I'm pretty sure they're still somewhat in school, even his youngest.
I think they're graduated.
No, I think he has like even a daughter that's younger than
You're saying youngest kid?
Yeah, his youngest kid. I think he has a daughter. I know he has the twins that are graduating.
Yep.
But... imagine being that kid. Like, you would have to be pulled and put in a private school, bro.
You have to be. If not,
I think that they're already in private school, but you would have to even be pulled from that.
Oh, the youngest child is only like 3.
Yeah?
Yeah, love Sean Combs.
I'm telling. What is going on with
Sean Combs?
What is going on with these names, bro?
I don't know.
2022.
But he's still yapping.
2022. Hey, shout out to all my creators out there.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, my God. But no, I want to run down a couple more angles. Pause. No Diddy. But
Shout out to the guy in the comments of
do you-
his video.
okay, let's say he does. Let's say hypothetically, Diddy does get off. Pause.
Pause. Yeah. What the
Let's
fuck?
say he gets. Let's say he gets off. Do you think like he'll be able to ever live this down?
No. I feel like everyone will try to avoid him, and even he's like blackballed.
Do you think completely?
Yeah.
He's the Harvey Weinstein of the music.
I think it's going to be
Industry.
worse than Dave Chappelle, and Dave Chappelle didn't even fucking do anything to deserve.
Oh no!
that.
This is leaps,
Exactly.
light years beyond Chappelle. Because I won't even say Chappelle got blackballed because
No, Cat Williams put it like this. He was like, he never got different opportunities.
well he
what was
chose
it?
to do something.
No, that's the thing, because of the way that he was. Cat Williams even said, he was like, yeah, Dave Chappelle. He was like, whenever you had seen him at a show before, or I was like, in a little while, when did he get a show? It's because he's getting blackballed for doing what he does.
Basically, because he went against the machine, pretty much.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but Diddy, that's
more of like, I think that it's kind of a double whammy, even a triple whammy, because he did all of it, so like he won it, like a fail safe
yeah.
to literally not get blacklisted like
I'm
that.
sorry, just the send, or just like thinking you saying he did all of it. I was like, he fucking did.
Nah.
That dude, yeah, he's something special, especially like with the allegations with him and Biggie back in the day too. He's like sitting on his lap.
I don't
and shit.
know, bro. Did you
I
did
really
you watch
hope-
that video where like they're together, like literally
Bro.
getting ass, and like he like grabs his mouth and something?
Yes, dude. It's because dude was sitting on his lap and he grabbed his mouth as soon as Biggie was about to say something he shouldn't.
Oh man.
I was like, bro, if one of my boys tries to cover my mouth,
that's what I was saying.
I'm like, the person that would cover my mouth is Caitlin or my daughter
yeah.
saying some shit I should not be saying, right? I'm like, they would cover me up. I was like, if
Any
my boys
dude.
go shh, like
Any dude, any dude.
don't touch me, dude.
On the premise of your man card, we're fighting right there.
I was like, that's the thing. Like, my brothers can play around. Like, my brother,
No.
my brother Taylor. No, listen. I'm not justifying it. I'm like, my brother Taylor will fuck with me. He'll do
No.
some shit like that. I'm like, hell no. I was like, do not fucking touch me.
Look, I get like people in the squad have their joke, but if any of you touch my mouth, bro,
Any of you, it does not matter.
I don't know if
Catch
we
a
can be
fucking
friends. I don't
ass.
know if we can be friends anymore, bro.
About to get me out of these slides.
It'd be that crazy.
Yeah.
It'd be that like I would have to crash out like to preserve
oh, your
my man card. I couldn't do it. I could not do it.
dude. To preserve your manhood.
Oh my god! Especially if people were watching, like if it was just like closed doors and they did maybe
There's
there-
like an
there could be-
audience and shit.
if there's an audience, it's definitely on site.
You're
bro.
like, damn. I'm like, there might be something going on.
I might have to while out, like throw a couple chairs, just to be like, man.
But then it would seem more suspect that you're like,
But that's
getting
probably
so
gonna be
pissed
my
about it.
reaction. Is like,
Yeah.
why are you on me, bro?
oh my fucking god, dude.
Oh, but did he though?
I'm sorry, we can't keep it together. It's just
Oh.
fucking nuts. It's fucking
So okay, so there's obviously the three options. Either he's getting off, which you don't think so. Either there's going to be like a plea deal to where maybe he's going to get less time, or he's going to get fully convicted and then probably get life.
Ain't no party like a Diddy party. Sorry.
Which one of those do you think?
I think he's gonna get a plea deal, and then it's gonna get blown up, and then he's gonna go into hiding somewhere.
Do you think so?
Or-
he's got the money to do that.
Yeah, he does, but like
I think.
he's still gonna socialize with people.
You know what I honestly think wouldn't be a far-fetched answer?
What?
Would be exactly what you said, but he's still gonna have far stretched out ties to the music industry,
Yeah.
where he's still gonna kind of like he won't be publicly.
He's still looped up and balls deep, and
yeah. Not even gonna lie.
he's like, "Hey, I'll air all this shit out." Oh, I'm like, if you don't help me,
I
out.
think he has way more evidence on people, like way more just
Oh,
dirt
yeah.
on people than what people think.
Oh, for sure. Because
And
he's been in the business for a
for
minute.
years,
And he's
bro.
had so many people at his parties too. Like
And
the guest list?
And who's to say like all that stuff, like the Tupac stuff? Like
Oh,
obviously M said like,
Put out the hit that
that got Pac killed.
Yeah. Yeah, you
But
need to be stopped. You
but-
slapped your knee and everything. For that. Oh fuck.
But
Oh man.
But yeah, I'll throw out a conspiracy just to see if we can get people on it, and I might even clip this. But do you think that maybe he got pot killed?
Yes.
How? Why?
What do you mean how?
What's the motivation? What's the motivation?
Because he was beefing with Biggie, and that's the thing. And shit got active. Well,
Okay,
that's
but
the
then
thing.
why did Biggie get killed?
Tough to fucking tell. I
think
I
it's
wasn't
both.
there.
I think
wasn't
they
there.
both got murked because of him. I think from me watching,
Did he just get jealous of Biggie? Dude, you can't be touching anybody else.
No, what if they both found out like kind of what he was doing? I know that's your beeper, right? Is that your alarm for your blood medication that you gotta take later or something?
I guess so. Sorry if you guys got that picked up. That's why I was like, don't continue on your thought until that's over.
Yeah, no, you're good. I was gonna say that with Pac and Biggie, what if they both found out because obviously they're both feuding, right?
Yeah.
And Pac came from the East. What if at some point, like in their relationship, Pac found out, Biggie found out, and they're gonna kind of either not mess with him, like not, where he like maybe Bad Boy goes with Biggie,
Yeah.
or what's Bad Boy without Biggie Smalls,
Yeah.
So then they go off and they start talking a whole bunch of mess, and they're like, "No, I can't do that."
That shit makes sense though.
Get him clipped, both of them, and then it makes sense because it's easy push off where it's just like, "Oh, they're gang violence. Chalk it up."
Wild. Dude,
Think about it. That's like a perfect storm for him.
that is.
Where he could just easily just like clip them, and then everybody would think, "Oh, well, East and West were beefing." So
It's a perfect cover up.
Gang
Especially
violence.
back then too. I'm like,
Who's gonna think about it? Nobody's gonna think about that.
Exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, I've never thought about. Is it like raining or something?
Nah, bro, that's a
Sorry,
car.
I'm getting distracted.
Yeah, ADHD motherfucker over
I
here,
am.
bro. Squirrels that's on my podcast right now.
It's true. It comes in handy sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
Start walking off the podcast. I'm like, what? Excuse me.
Did you say food?
He's still doing hand gestures. That is something I would say. Taco Bell.
But yeah, man.
I just did a fucking ad lib for no reason. I said Taco Bell.
Burger King. All right, so
Fuck Burger King.
but yeah, that's what I could think about with him. I think that he is gonna get convicted either way.
Yep. Absolutely.
But I think they'll find a loophole to get him out earlier than what people think.
Thank you. Yeah, that's.
But enough about the diddler. Too many holes in that story, so
Literally.
don't want to be involved in those. So we're pulling out quick. Anyway, so on to our next topic.
Pulling out quick.
All right.
He left it in.
All right, so this is going to be a running thing that we're going to do on the show where we're going to connect this with just the squad, the boys. The whole reason we even started this podcast is for the fam, for our boys, everybody involved. And the one question that I got for this episode is what's going on with you and Mr. McShooters, bro, Mr. Mark, bro.
Well,
the GOAT himself. He
Two
said,
individuals.
Bro, hold on. Before we get fully into it, I wanna put everything out on the table.
Yep.
This man is 1-0 against you.
That is true.
He claims to be 2-0 already against you.
I don't know where that 2-0 went.
He said that he crosses you up more than tic-tac-toe, bro.
He definitely didn't say that. That's too creative for him. No. So I heard, because I was talking to our boy Jay-Z and one other individual, told me Mark had a lot to say and thought I was an easy game. So I'm like, okay, bet. I was like, I got stuff going on right now. I was like, just wait till tonight. I was like, I'll send something out. They didn't believe me, and I called him out.
He said he splashes on you, no cannonball, bro.
He definitely didn't say that. He definitely didn't say that. This man is sleeping.
No,
You should be in these PJs.
Okay.
Whoa, pause.
Okay, hold on. So, are you saying that you're better than Mark, but he just got one up on you?
Absolutely. No.
Okay.
Let me say this.
No, continue.
So let me talk a little bit. So when we get into 1v1s, the biggest downfall for him is his stamina, right? And I'm not going to break the whole thing down, but he is very reliant on those threes. Absolutely reliant. He's taken multiple 1v1s with several people.
Yeah.
Including myself. Mind you, he won fair and square. You can see the shit on YouTube, but I promise you it's a whole different ball game from
I don't know if
2
you
years
want to
ago.
watch the game. The game
was
a whole lot of air balls.
It was so bad. The editing was entertaining. Fucking Henry.
You know it's bad when literally not even halfway through, like they're like, all right, yeah. How much longer of this do we? All right, yeah, you
Dude,
guys
it's so
checking it
bad.
up.
It was so bad and so cringy. But it was the first start to our 1v1 videos ever. Let's be honest. Mark and I, our 1v1 video was the first one to ever come out on that channel.
It's the one and only. But,
So we set the low bar.
yeah,
I'm being honest. We're setting the low bar.
Yeah.
I was like, but that sets us up for more exposure and more that we can get comfortable shit talking. And we don't have to think about the cameras and all the other shit. We can just play.
Okay.
So, Mark, my little boy.
Little boy is crazy.
Let's get this done.
Little boy is crazy.
Let's get this done. You know, you said June 8th. June 8th is perfect. You know, Josep's freed up. We're going to get it recorded. Let's get this done.
This Sunday. At the Thunderdome.
Good fucking Lord. But yes, let's get this done.
Okay.
All the chirping. You know, we can sit here and chirp. We're boys at the end of the day.
You're supposed to. You gotta chirp.
Absolutely.
Like, where's the
especially
passion?
in basketball.
Where's the entertainment?
Yeah. But yeah, you don't have that dog in you. I'm sorry. You don't. I was like, you're gonna see this clip. You're gonna be mad. It's okay.
You're gonna be mad. It's crazy.
It's okay.
What gives you so much confidence that you are going to beat him, though?
Because there's a lot of chirping.
You say all he has is the threes, but what's to say he's not gonna blah, blah,
and that's fine
blah.
if he does it. Listen, win or lose, I don't care. He still doesn't have that dog in him. He's only a dog when he starts winning. When he's up, that's it. I was like, oh, as soon as he starts losing to a certain individual,
bro.
Oh,
you know what he told me?
Damn, he got me.
You know what he told me? His nickname for you is?
Oh, that's fine. Go ahead.
Patrick Star, because you got no ankles, bro.
That is true. I don't.
He
have
snatched
ankles.
those things from you.
He didn't snatch any fucking ankles.
He said
from
he
me.
snatched those from you,
bro. He's just as capable as moving his fucking feet as Patrick
He
is
said
and
that
moving
cross.
his fucking home.
Yeah.
Oh. You mean the one that goes all the way up here? No.
He said he got you. He said he got you, though.
Where?
Huh?
Where?
He said he got you with the
No, he didn't. I don't know where this came from because him and I were going body to body the entire fucking 1v1s that we had. This dude, him and I would be playing against each other in volleyball, and it's a different case because I actually know how to fucking position myself inside of that paint.
He said,
So if you're
Nick,
not, huh?
He's like, Nick, I'm gonna beat you, you know?
No, I'm just, all due respect, I just think I'm a little bit better than you.
All right.
As what Tom Aspinall said to John Jones. just a little bit better than you when it comes to 1v1s.
We're gonna clip that. But make sure y'all tune in to the next mini-sode that we got coming out probably next week. But until then, y'all stay royal out there. Peace.
Hope you're tuning in.